Okay, hello, I think? Oh, I can hear myself. Okay, sorry about that, you probably would have just heard an echo. But, yeah, hello, good morning, or wherever you are. I guess it's gonna hop into things. I don't wanna, just kinda felt like streaming today. Felt like coding a new thing. It's not gonna be too complicated, so it should be fun. Yeah. Right. So what I'm doing today is, if you've seen the title, it's called Friendly Difficulty, and basically the idea behind it is I just want to create peaceful mode, but without you having to remove all the other mobs, if that makes sense? Because usually whenever you're in peaceful, all the hostile mobs are just gone, which is a pain and you can't farm them and you can't do very much in peaceful. So I'm wanting to create a data pack that just leaves you in a normal difficulty, but it makes sure every hostile mob is friendly and just doesn't attack you. So it's basically a peaceful mob without damage. It's quite simple, but I think it could be fun. I feel like it should have been in the game for a while, so it's what I'm doing today. So let us go. Right, okay. Things seem to be moving, things seem to be doing things. Okay, so I've got this template, I'll need to update the things. So this one's called Friendly Difficulty. This one is called... what am I doing? What am I doing? Friendly Difficulty, I'll make it green. That makes sense, I guess. Schedule, and I've called the Friendly Difficulty the folder. I'm just setting up the default directories for everything. So hopefully now, if I was to put something in here, it should get ran 20 times a second if I go back into the game. Which it is not. Oh, I know why. I didn't update these, did I? I did not. Friendly difficulty. I'm gonna spell this wrong at one point. I can tell already. It's gonna happen. Shout out. Hello, welcome, but I can't really give a shout out. But good to see you. Welcome. I do only speak English, so if there's non-English in the chat, I will not be able to read any of it. But yeah, okay, as we see, the server is printing stuff. This is working, so we got something to start on. So I guess the first thing we need to do is we're going to need a list of every hostile mob, right? I believe so. So tags, I'll need to create a new one, and it's going to be called entities. I'm going to need to refer to an old data pack. Hold on. I'm not exactly sure. I'll refer to my morph data pack actually. If I go there. Morph data packs. Blah, blah, blah. Just bear with. So it's in that, it's in tags, it's in entity types. Okay. Entity underscore types. Cool. And then in there is when we have the other stuff. So hostile dot JSON, and then what we're gonna need is I think that's right. And then we have every hostile mob in the game. Okay. You don't need to apologize or anything. It's okay. Don't worry. But yeah, it's good to see you here. Welcome. So what I want to do is I'm going to need to get every hostile mob in the game, haven't I? Oh, I'll tell you what I can do. Ooh. Can you make all mobs follow range 0? So what I was going to do is I was going to keep... No, I could do that. What I was thinking of doing was just changing it so they can't do any damage. So you get a zombie and it'll still come up to you, but it will... So just normal behavior still works, everything... What am I trying to say? It's a bit early. My things are kicking into gear. I don't want to just remove their tracking of players at all. I just want to make sure they do no damage, because otherwise some farms will break. I still want everything to work normally. I just don't want them to do any damage to the player. So if it was nighttime, I summon a zombie, I would just like it to do no damage to me. It would still track me and do this, but I don't want it to actually do any damage. Okay, I'm good. Okay, so I'm going to need a list of every hostile mob in here. So that... Oh yeah, what I was going to do is I was going to do this. Hold on. Can I just open file? Let me find something quickly. So datapacks, saves, I believe in the morph, I'll be able to refer to the morph datapack. Weakness effect, so I could either use weakness or I could use a modifier. I'd probably be more inclined to use the modifier to change attack damage so it doesn't mess up like zombie villagers whenever you give them weakness or whatever. So data packs, data, I believe if I just open that, okay, I've now got this extra file. That zombie's going to become annoying, isn't it? Just shush for now. Is it still making noise? Base damage, yeah, I believe that is what it is called. Some sort of attack damage. It's one of those things, it's some sort of thing. So yeah, here I have a list of every single mob, so I'm going to split that to the right. I can refer to that. And then in here, I can do everything else. So, axolotls are fine, bats, bees, so blaze. What I'll do is I will copy this a load of times, because there's going to be a load of hostile mobs. This shouldn't take too long, I think like 5 minutes tops, it shouldn't take that long to just go sift through them all and pick out all the hostile mobs. There is some mobs which will need special things such as a creeper, because, well, it doesn't do damage. Well, it does, but it blows up. It doesn't actually attack and do damage to the player, if that makes sense. Will you make one for Bedrock? I will not. I'm sorry. I'm not doing Bedrock stuff anymore. I've discussed it quite a lot, many times. But, yeah, I just can't. It's not practical. Okay, cave spider. Creeper? I am sorry, I know it's not ideal, but I can't physically do everything for every platform, and Java just allows me to make more stuff quicker, and allows me to make better stuff. So, it makes sense for me to do it on Java. Okay, so we got Drowned, we got Elder Guardian, we got Enderman, we got Endermite, Evoker, Ghast, Guardian, Hoglin, Husk and Iron Golem. Iron Golem? Should Iron Golem be included? Because that would mean Iron Golems wouldn't attack other mobs as well. I think I'm probably not going to include Iron Golem. Because they're I think mobs which are peaceful until you hit them, I'll leave in. I think. I don't know, I might come back to that. Iron Golem, Magma Cube. What music is playing, by the way? Let's put on some different, let's in the mid for some Mario. Let's go. There's an NBT tag common to all mobs, if that helps. NBT tag. Is there? Oh yeah, there's a... I know checking NBT is less efficient. Okay, I'm trying to work out what you're saying. So... do you mean just AE? Because I don't want this to affect every mob, which is why I'm creating a list. But do they have lists in game? Like execute as Minecraft hashtag. Oh, hold on. Hashtag Minecraft. Does it not autocomplete? Persistence requires only exists in mobs. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay. It's weird how they put an exclamation mark. Arrows, axolotls, okay. I think for the sake of easiness, I'm just going to create... I think I'm going to stick with using this new file. Because I think that'll make it easier in the long term. Rather than doing all the in-game tags. Which they're useful, but... I don't know. I feel like this makes more sense for now. Mule, Ocelot, Panda, Parrot, Phantom. Phantom. We have Piglin. They're... yeah, we don't want them to do any damage. Piglin Brute. We have... I found that out and used that to make mob corpses. Ooh, that is smart. It's a smart way of doing stuff. It's cool. Smart. Big brain. Pufferfish. probably leave them. I mean, they do different sort of damage anyway. Do I want pufferfish to still do damage? I feel like I do. Okay. Ravager. This is gonna make raids, like, absurdly easy. Sheep. Silverfish. Ugh. No one likes silverfish. Why are they in the game? Not a huge fan. Skeleton? Skeleton horses, they don't do damage in themselves. Yeah, but using the tag would make it automatically compatible with mobs from new updates. You are right, but I think in this case, because I am using all sorts of mobs and there's some mobs which are exceptions, such as the Iron Golem, or I don't know, I feel like there will be exceptions to that, and I'd prefer to just kind of make one list and update it as a new update comes out, because it wouldn't take too long. I just need to update a file. But I do get what you're saying. I do. Skeleton, slime. Is there a way to detect whether a mob is currently targeting a player? I feel like that's unlikely, but if it exists, it would help with the Iron Golem problem. Is there a way to detect whether a mob is currently targeting a player? I don't believe so. Not as far as I'm aware. I might be wrong about that. Very could be. I don't think there is. Slime, spider, stray. See, some of these mobs shoot stuff as well, so we're going to need to add a special case for them. Do striders do damage? I don't think they do. Vex. Vindicator? Vindicator. Witch. Weather. And Weather Skeleton. Is that us? Oh no, there's more. Wolf. Okay, so wolf, we want untamed wolves to not do damage, but we want tamed wolves too. That's doable. I'm gonna note that down quickly. Okay. Let's see, let's keep going. Zoglin. Yes. They're hostile. Zombie. Zombie horses aren't hostile in themselves. Zombie villager, yep. And zombified piglin. Piglin. There we go. Blah blah. There we go. Pachoo! Predicates are so much more efficient, but I haven't learnt them. I have not learnt them either, if that helps. Maybe should. I don't think it's that important in this circumstance, really, but it probably would be better overall, but it's just not what I've done. So, okay, I've got this list of every hostile mob, so hopefully if I go back into the game, I should be able to go execute if entity, all entities, type equals hashtag. Oh, okay. I don't think it's appearing. Hi, I know this is just started, but I do have to disappear now. Sorry, oh, don't apologise, you're fine. Thank you for being here when you were. That's all cool. I'll see you. Bye. So something's went wrong here. Why is this not? Oh, because I've put it in the wrong subfolder. It should be in tags. Ugh. Tags, then entity types. Yeah, that's it. And that should go in there. And then I don't need that one. Okay, there we go. That hopefully should fix that. Okay, fingers crossed. I swear. Why is it only allowing a knot? Difficulty. Huh? Okay. Oh no, that did work. It's just not auto-completing. Okay. Cool. I guess we know that works, so. Okay, so now what I want to do is... I don't need that file anymore. Get out. And now I can go back into here, and I can do this. So execute as all entities whose type equals hashtag friendly difficulty hostile, and then at s. So at the friendly difficulty hostile mob whose tag isn't checked, whose tag isn't friendly difficulty checked. Do I need to do an at? I don't think I do. Run function weaken, I guess. So friendly difficulty weaken. What is this weird autocomplete? Oh yeah, it's very bizarre, isn't it? I don't know what's going on. Okay, so as any mob which doesn't have the tag who is hostile, run friendly difficulty weakness, okay? So friendly difficulty functions weak. Yeah, weakness. No, that's a folder. Weakness. And then I'm gonna hop onto MC Stacker quickly to grab the code because I never remember it. MC Stacker, and then what I want to do is I want to go /summon, and I want to summon just any sort of mob, and I want to make sure that it has 0 attack damage. Damage dealt and half hearts. There we go. Got that. So really all I want to do is I want to go data merge entity at s. That data. Is that wrong? It's giving an error, but I don't know why that would be wrong. Okay. Does the attack does the attack damage attribute affect them, or do we need something separate? So for the projectiles, I believe we're going to need something separate, which I'm going to do soon. I'll test it. Maybe it will work, but I'm pretty sure for like guardians who shoot lasers, or I don't know, even just skeletons, I'm pretty sure the projectiles will do damage still. So yeah, gives just makes them weak. Okay. It's given an error still. Is that spitting an error in game? It's not. Okay, I think we're okay then. And then we also need to tag them. Add tag. So tag at s add friendly difficulty checked. Cool. Let's go back into the game. And hopefully what we should see now is that any hostile mob, or any basic hostile mob, I've got my brightness on very bright by the way, that's why it's still bright. Hopefully they shouldn't do any damage. Or, okay, so it didn't do any damage to me there. The skeleton still does. Okay, that's kind of expected. What about the Enderman? Is it just not going to do anything to me? Is that? Oh, it's the skeleton who did damage there. And the creeper will still explode. Yep. Okay, so we've still got a few things to work on, but it looks like it needs to work for the most part. Isn't there an attribute command? Directly modifies attributes instead of needing to modify data. I believe there is, yeah. I've never used it. This might make more sense. Minecraft generic dot attack damage modifier value what base set. Let's try that. That might work as well. Let's give it a go because I think that should be more efficient actually. That's a good shout. Thank you. Reload. Right. Okay. Okay, hostile mob. Grab a zombie. Do they still do no damage? Yeah, okay, let's go with that then. That makes more sense. So now we need to make special cases for those mobs that shoot projectiles. So I guess it's a couple ways of doing that. So I could either just remove their bows and stuff. Is there a tag on an arrow to say what entity it's been shot from? I don't think there is. Oh no, there must. There might be. Hold on, let me shoot an arrow. Data. Oh. Data. Get entity. All entities. Type equals arrow. Limit equals 1. Okay, has been shot. Shot from crossbow. Left owner. Is there anything tying it to the owner? There is. There's a UUID. Okay. There's a tag that says how much damage it does on the arrow. Oh, is there? I didn't know that actually. Hold on, let's see. What's it called? Shake. What does that do? I want to check that. I've never seen that before. Crit. I'm not seeing the damage one. Am I being blind? Oh no, there is a damage one. Okay, so I can just change the damage, but I don't want to. I only want to change the damage of arrows shot from a mob. So, right, I might need to do some testing here. So let's grab a skeleton. Let's put it in a cage. And let's get it to shoot some arrows, right? Skeletons, do they target anything? Not automatically, I don't think. Okay, cool. I can just, stand here, I guess. Could you not? I'm gonna... What am I doing? I have commands. I can destroy you all. Hiya! Right, okay, there we go. Yeah. So let's see, that I need to test if there's any difference between the data on the arrow from a mob than it is from just the player. Hopefully there is. So I just need this guy to shoot an arrow. Now dodge it. Yeah. Oh, okay, no. Oh, okay. This is gonna be harder than I thought. I totally understand what's going on. That's good. I'm glad you totally understand. Oh, that was not intentional. Okay, no one saw that. We're good. Shoot and miss. Shoot an arrow and miss me. Be bad. I need to... Ah! Okay, it doesn't matter. Wait, did that arrow land? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, there's an arrow. Perfect. That works. Okay, right. Data, get, entity, all entities type equals arrow, limit equals 1, whose sort equals nearest. So they have a UUID, has been shot, left owner. Nothing seems different. Like, nothing stands out as being different. If you don't put it in a tube like that, you can dodge easier. Yep, you're very right. I don't know why I tried to do that, honestly. Use villager and slap. Oh, maybe. That might have worked as well. I would have had to get to target the villager though. I don't know. So, I wish there was an easy way to test if that arrow had been shot from a player, or if it hadn't. See, the thing is, I could store the UUIDs and then check it every time, but that just seems like so much work. There must be some way to do this that's easier than having to check UUIDs against every single entity. That just doesn't sound fun. There's a predicate that tracks the damage source when you take damage, but if you don't want to do damage in the first place, then I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. I mean, you could... Whenever they take damage, you could heal them, but then, I guess if you're like on half a heart, you take damage, you're already dead before you can be healed. Okay. There must be some good way of doing this. Brain is whirling, cogs are turning. I would like to check what that shake thing does though. I saw that. I want to test it quickly. Hold on. What does shake do? Is it just that whenever it lands it shakes? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. You could give the player high resistance and knockback resistance. That's true. Yeah, it's definitely a weird way of doing that. I'm not sure. I don't know, that feels a bit weird. Because, I mean, technically I could just give the player infinite resistance, but... I don't really want to just do that. Just remove sound and give player regen when hit. You know, it's not... I don't have my Optifine or anything, I can't zoom. You make a fair point. You do. You make a fair point. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could just... There must be some good way of doing this. Is there like a fired from entity? Can you test what an arrow has been fired from in a... Can you test what entity an arrow has been fired from in an advancement or anything? I wonder. You might be able to. Shake is the animation thing, yeah, when the arrow shakes as it enters a block. But even when I set it to 0, it still shook whenever it fell, which is kind of strange. I don't know. Fair enough. Okay. Gonna hydrate, grab a drink. Okay, right. Let's get into gear. How are we gonna do this? So let's see if there's an advancement for it. Minecraft. Arrow advancement, maybe? Let's see. Okay, arrow, is there a previously? Okay. Let's think. Okay, nothing is going through my brain right now. Detect the arrow in air when it's going towards the player, maybe? See, I did think of that, but I think the issue with that is I still want the player's arrows to do damage. So if an arrow got too close to a mob and it was detected, it would just remove all the damage, which I don't want to do. So... Ooh! I know what to do. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a function. I'm going to call it as arrow. So this is going to... Actually, I'll need an as player. So let's create a new function as well called as player. This is it. This is it. Okay. Execute as all entities type equals Minecraft player. What am I doing? As all players at s run function friendly difficulty and then do as player. Then in here I'm going to create a new scoreboard. Scoreboard objectives add friendly difficulty dot shoot arrow, and it's going to be Minecraft dot used Minecraft dot bow. Let's call it use bow. Okay, add use C bow. Those are the only two things that can fire bows, right? I believe so. And then what I want to do is detect these scores in here. So execute if the score of @s use bow what's it called? Friendly difficulty dot use bow matches more than one. So if they've used a bow, run tag all entities type equals arrow limit equals 1 sort equals nearest add from player. You can try to remove the bow from a skeleton when a player is near it. I could do that. That's true. I don't know if just removing the bow is... Because I think it would kind of be weird walking around and seeing skeletons without bows. Do arrows with no damage still do damage to the player, actually? Or do they still do knockback? Summon arrow damage of 0. Apparently not. I think that's quite funny. I'd like to keep it so the arrows just hit you and then just don't do anything further. That sounds funny. I like that. And so tag all entities type equals arrow, limit equals 1, sort equals nearest, add from player. I could make that more accurate. Lol, here I am sitting in bed at night watching a literal god. Okay, that's maybe a bit far. A bit far. Could you store player UID to a score, then compare it against the owner UID of arrows? If it matches, and make it do no damage, otherwise no damage. I could not talk there, but I understand what you're saying. That seems like a lot of effort, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to stick with this method. So I'm going to need another entity types, so projectile. So arrow, there'll probably be more. So what I want to do is in tick, I want to go... I know this may not be such a quick data pack after all. Yeah, that's always how it goes. When have I ever made a data pack and it's actually went to plan? It doesn't. That's not a thing that exists. It's a myth. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. My mind's all over the place. Sorry, this is I do have method to my madness. It just maybe doesn't look like it right now. Or a Python script, when a player joins, they're given a tag, and then only that does damage. Arrows with no tag won't do damage. I probably wouldn't use a Python script, because that doesn't work for Minecraft. The only time I'd really ever use a Python script would be for generating other files, which I do. I did that for the Morph data pack, and the one I'm currently working on in the background, which you haven't seen yet. Hoping to get that out within a week, but I'm really excited about that one. That'll be good. Stay tuned for that data pack, it'll be good. Hopefully it's good anyway. I'll see how it turns out. I'm still working through it. So unless I reach any unexpected problems, I hopefully should be okay. But yeah, I can't use Python really for this. I don't think that's very helpful. Is that how you spell increment? It doesn't matter. So yeah, as player, run tag all entities whose scores equals 1. So if it's only... So what this is doing is this is if the arrow has only been alive for 1 tick is whenever it adds this tag from player. Yeah, that makes sense. Use crossbow from player, and then we want to reset those scores. Scoreboard players reset at S. Huh? And then what we want to do is, so after the as player, we then want to make arrows do no damage if not tagged. If not tagged. So if it's not tagged at this point is when we want the arrows to do damage. So as entity type equals friendly difficulty projectile, whose tag isn't from player. So if it hasn't been tagged from the player by shooting it, then we want to run this function, which I don't even need to run a function, do I? I can just be like, I can just do this. Data merge. No, I need to do execute as, yep. Run data merge entity at S. And then that's where we change the damage to 0. Does it work? Let's find out. Any spoilers about that? I can't really give any spoilers on the project, no. I have kind of posted stuff and things which are kind of similar to it on my Twitter and stuff. If you look hard enough, you might be able to get an idea of the sort of thing I'm doing. But I don't want to give any spoilers, just in case it doesn't work out. Okay, skeleton. Hopefully, these skeletons do no damage. Oh? What's going on? What's going on? This is not what I intended. Hold on, let's go a bit further away. That was not... Oh, I see what you're doing with your method now. Should be pretty reliable unless an arrow hits you within 1 tick of shooting. That is true, actually. I feel like that's unlikely. This was supposed to be a quick data pack. I think that's a very small bug that's very rare, so I think it should be okay. Okay. Doesn't seem to be doing any damage. What if I go right up next to it? Oh? Maybe the arrow has to exist for a tick, actually. I think it might be okay, Nuke. Nuke ML? Don't know how to... I'll just say Nuke. Hey, Nuke! I think that arrow has to exist for 1 tick anyway, before it can do damage. Now you try shooting them. That is very true. I've got arrows. Here we go. No one saw that. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay, that works. And then hopefully it should work with crossbows. I'll just double check, just in case. But it should be the same deal. I downloaded Morph Datapack, but it's not showing names in the list. Is the only... Oh, so it's only showing the unmorph option. That means you've not unlocked any of the morphs. So all you need to do is you need to make sure either that you run the cheaty command, I think it's like /function cheat and it should autocomplete, or you defeat the mobs that you actually want to transform into. You have to unlock them. I don't know how to pronounce that name. Kustabe. You need to unlock them. That'll be why that's doing that. But yeah, it's working quite well, isn't it? I'm quite happy with this. Boom. So we can still do damage with a crossbow, and... Okay, I have just had a thought. What? Oh, look. Okay, look at this. Okay, we might need to fix something. Because if we shoot arrows from a dispenser... they won't do damage. But I feel like they probably should. So what I'll need to do is I'll just need to... Oh, do you know what I can do? I can just detect, in the first tick of the arrow's life, if there is a dispenser in like each direction, facing a certain way, then we know it's been shot from a dispenser. Yeah, I'll do that. That works. Never mind. Let's fix that. As player, so as arrow, tick, addons, as... What am I doing? Do tipped arrows and spectral arrows have a different entity? That is true. They might. Wait. Yep. They do. I can just add it here though. Perfect. And then I'll need to update it here. Thanks, I wouldn't have thought about that. Thank you. Thank you, Nuke. Yeah, they do have different IDs. Okay. I can just change it here as well then. Arrow, so spectral. That's a good shout. I wouldn't have thought of that. Smart. Okay, so I'm going to need to add a collective arrow. Or maybe not. Hello, RB Diane? I don't know how to pronounce that really. Hello nonetheless. In that case, there may be a default mob tag, #arrow. Ooh. That's true. Execute if entity, all entities type equals #. All completing's really weird. Look at that. That's so strange. Does it come to the hashtag at the bottom? Okay, it does. Oh, there is. Okay, perfect. I might use that then. That's good to know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very useful. Very useful information. Right, okay. So where am I? Aztec. So I want to make sure that when an arrow... okay, so... Let's do this. Execute as, all entities is a bit of a... And then we want to... at s. We want to... run function. Friendly difficulty. as projectile. Aren't you the one who makes bedrock packs? I have in the past. I kind of stopped doing that just because Java is superior in terms of being able to code stuff. I'm just a lot happier on Java being able to create stuff here than on Bedrock. So yeah, I have kind of moved on from Bedrock, but yeah. So what am I doing? I'm testing. So if I do that, hello, Mighty G, welcome. So what I want to do is I just want to execute F the block. Okay, so I need to do some. So if the block under it is a dispenser, is the only thing that can shoot arrows. Yep. Whose facing equals up. Run tag at s add from player. It's not actually from a player, but that'll do. And then we have a block above if its facing is down. Question: do the arrows actually face directions? I believe they do. Oh no, they always just face a consistent direction. Or do they? Yeah, I think it's random. So yeah, I can't really check that. What app is that? Oh, this one. This is VS Code. Hello, H-Bendless. Welcome. Because we know, like, items all face the same direction no matter what you're facing when throwing them. Oh no, yeah, it's the same thing. I'm pretty sure they just randomize direction. I guess I don't need it though. I can just detect for the dispenser. That works. Okay. This is where it becomes a bit more complicated, I guess. So whenever it's one block over on the X, so X. So if it's testing for a dispenser in that direction, it needs to be facing west. So then the other way will be east. And then if it's that way, it has to be, if it's positive Z, it has to be north. And if it's negative Z, it has to be not north. Okay. Hopefully that works. Detect dispensers around it on first tick. Yep, that is exactly what I am doing here. Or I should be doing anyway. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna keep that there. I'm gonna move that to there. Add that to the as projectile. Add a S. That doesn't. Okay. Sorry, I've just done a thing. Cool. Sorry, I can't really see the code because my quality is 144p right now. In order to keep up with the live chat, my internet is trash. Lol. I'm only guessing what you're doing from what you're saying. Oh, that's not ideal. I wonder. I do stream with like a very low delay. I was thinking if I maybe up that a little bit more, it might be better in that regard. Yeah, okay. So as projectile, so let's track this. So what it's doing is it is okay, that's separate. Give hostile weakness. So we can ignore that. What this is doing is this is running function as projectiles. So it adds to its lifetime once, and then we want to do F the score of that S. That. matches 1 if... Yep. Oh, whoops. Then I can put that all the way down. So basically we can't die. It's not that you can't die, but it's that you can't die from hostile mobs. So it's like peaceful, except you still have the hostile mobs. It's basically what I'm going for. Oh. Whoops. Ugh. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Let's just see if this works. I think it might. Okay, let's get some arrows firing and see if they do any damage. Sorry. Sorry about that. Ugh. Okay, hopefully these do damage. They're not. Okay. You might... Well, wait, I've missed a bit, I think. Yeah, you can still die from hunger, yeah. You might also need to alter other projectiles, such as blaze fireballs, yep, gas fireballs, dragon fireballs. Yep, you're right. I'm gonna get onto that, don't worry. There's also the one I'm kind of not too sure how to tackle will be the guardian beams. I'm hoping they kind of just sort themselves. We'll see. Or instant damage. I think I'll still keep area effect clouds, like I'll still keep effects, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know if I should make the Ender Dragon do no damage, honestly. I feel like maybe just because I feel like Ender Dragon still spawns in peaceful, right? So I don't think I should alter the Ender Dragon, really. Oh, witches will be hard to deal with. That is true. I didn't even think of witches. I guess I can kind of do a similar thing as what I've done here. Probably the exact same thing, actually. But anyway, these shouldn't be doing... These should be doing damage, but they're not. So what's going on there? So this should be detecting a dispenser in the positive Z direction. So if that's successful, it should be saying... Just put that in there for testing. So it is. So it is getting that tag. But then... I'll explain it. There we go. Let's try that. No? Still no? Shulkers also. That is true. See these data packs, which are supposed to be like, oh yeah, I'll quickly throw together a small data pack. It never goes that way. It never works. It always ends up being more complicated. It's a problem. It's fine though. I mean, I can deal with it. I'll just get through it. It's okay. This data pack is going to be fun. Hopefully, yeah. It's kind of like a new difficulty. Wow, they've all been fired. Jeez, oh. So, what's going on here? So adds one. Have you thought about things like lava damage or fall damage? I'm still going to keep them in. So really, all I'm wanting to change is I just want to change hostile mobs. I don't want to make like you invulnerable, because if I wanted to make you invulnerable, I could just give you resistance. But I think it would just be nicer to have... I basically just want a peaceful experience, so everything that you get in peaceful, except you actually get the hostile mobs, if that makes sense. Just because I would play in peaceful maybe a bit more, but I don't know. The whole thing about hostile mobs not spawning at all is a bit of a pain, because suddenly you can't go to the end unless you get blaze rods. Maybe there's some other way of getting them, but it makes it very difficult to do anything whenever you're in peaceful and actually complete the game. Keep it so less. Keep it so less? Oh, I'm assuming you just mean like keep it so it's not everything. You're invulnerable to everything, is what you mean. Yeah. So peaceful, but hostile mobs can't do anything. Basically, yeah, that's it. That's summed up well. So will this add a new difficulty? So it won't be a new difficulty up here. However, just installing the data pack will enable the difficulty by default. Unfortunately, I can't add it in that bit up there. Just a bit of a pain, but yeah. Are you from India? I'm not. I'm from Scotland. Yes! Where's my drink? There it is. Stay hydrated. Oh, that was a good pop. Is that what you call them? I don't know. Is that peaking my mic? It might. It might be. Sorry if that's loud. I'm from Germany. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of people from all over. It's quite interesting. There's a surprising amount of people from India. Or at least to me it's surprising. I don't know. You know Nepal? I know of it. That's kind of as far as my knowledge goes. I genuinely know nothing about geography or history. I am awful. I genuinely cannot tell you anything. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's such a problem. From Hong Kong. There's people from all over. It's mad. It's cool though, but it's bonkers to think about. All spread out everywhere. It's cool though. So what's going on here? What's this playing at? So it should be getting this tag. So whenever it's +1, it should be tagging itself to add the from player tag. So let's just double check this is working. Run. Say hello. Okay, let's fill this up. It's not saying hello. You will grow like my CPS when I'm auto-clicking. Wow, we've got most of the world here. We do. It's mad. It's mad to think about. Oh, that looks painful. So yeah, why is this not working? These, oh. Okay. Some of them are getting picked up. Are they too fast that they're missing the dispenser they're fired from? Wait, what am I doing? Wait. Whoa. I'm pretty sure they have a shot by player tag, don't they? I think I saw that. If that exists, that's just made this a ton easier. I swear there was. Oh, please tell me it's there. Has been shot 1B. Does that count when it's been shot from a dispenser? Ah, that would have been nice. I don't think there's a way to determine it from these, is there? Unless it doesn't have a UUID? Maybe it doesn't have a UUID. Oh, can I? Wait, it does? Oh wait, no, they all despawned. Hold on. Whoa, what happened there? Did I destroy that? I must have. Right, okay. Do these have... They do have UUIDs. Do they have owners? Because I'm pretty sure the arrows we shot had an owner. Oh. No. It does. Oh, perfect. Okay. Ugh. Look at that. We've done a smart thing. So we don't actually need any of this. Do we? No. So what I want to do is I want to call execute if the score of AS FD alive time matches 1. So if it's on its first tick, then what we want to do is we want to go so I need to execute Okay, execute, store. I'm gonna add another scoreboard. My brain is going. And let's add global. Execute store success of I don't know, has owner. Now I need to add a thingy. Execute store the success score. Run data get entity as owner, and then if it's their first tick alive and if their has owner tag, if they don't have an owner. So if the score of has owner global matches 0, so if it's not been shot by an entity or a player, then we know it's been shot by something else, which means we can give it the tag add. I've made a mistake, but hold on. Add, what did I call it? Dot. Oh no, did I just call it? What did I call it? From player. So if the score of that matches 0, there we go. Yes, hello every new person and stuff. 8290 CPS. Jeez, oh. I think I can do like 8. That's not a push. Okay, so let's see, hopefully, let's see if that fixes that. Hi, sorry I was AFK for a bit. Have you fixed the dispenser thing? Hopefully, I'm hoping I have right now. Right, let's find out. About to find out anyway. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Fingers crossed. Do damage. Okay. It's doing damage. We're good. So let's double check it hasn't messed up anything else. Do we still do damage? Yes, do skeletons still do damage? That. Okay. They don't. Okay, perfect. Yes! Let's go! Progress. Okay, how long have I been going for? I've been going for almost an hour. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I think it's good to do that, just to kind of stand up and, you know, move around a bit, because I think it's very easy to just sit down and code forever. How? I'll quickly explain. So all I've done is I've actually just removed the dispenser thing, and instead I'm checking, I can zoom in, maybe this will appear on your low quality stream thing. What I'm doing is I'm testing for the owner tag. Rather than testing for the dispenser, I'm testing if the arrow has an owner. If it has an owner, it's been shot by an entity. If it doesn't have the owner, any sort of owner UUID, then it's been shot from a dispenser. So that's how I'm detecting that. Yeah, please don't spam. I mean, happy birthday. Have a good day. But don't spam, please. Oh, that's smart. Yeah, that's quite a clever way around things, I think. Look at that. Overcomplicating things, as always. Okay, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break now, just to kind of, I don't know, stand up, move around for a bit, to kind of refresh stuff? I don't know. I think it's good to get up every so often and not just stream for hours, because it can become, I don't know. What am I trying to say? I'm just going to take a 5-minute break. I don't need an explanation. We're going to take a 5-minute break. Okay. I'll put that to... Hold on. Boop. Ka-cha! And then... Be back. Okay, I'll put on some different music maybe. I've not actually been listening to the music. I've had my game unplugged this whole time. I don't know. Let's put on that. I will be back in 5 minutes. See you all soon. Okay, I'm back. I've clearly missed a lot. I'm dead. I was blown up by a creeper. What's just happened? Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a lot. Where was I? Whereabouts was I? I don't actually know. Somewhere around here. Right? There we go. What happened? Where was I killed? I don't actually know where I was. Wait, hold on. Wait, I was dying. What was doing damage to me? Because zombies shouldn't be able to do damage to me. Oh, wait. I have just had a thought. Oh, you're right. Sorry, you're right. Got to switch that back. There we go. Should be back to normal now. Cool. What happens if the zombies have swords? Do they then do damage? Is that maybe what happened? Because I shouldn't have been getting killed by zombies. Which seems to be what you guys were saying. Are none of these gonna have swords? Come on. What? Okay, I'm just gonna summon one with a command. Jeez, oh. Am I just really unlucky? What is it? Hand items? How did you make it so that they don't make damage? I've changed their attack stat, their attack attribute to 0. Drop them in the sword to pick it up. That would have been smarter, but I'm halfway through the command, so. Or do they not need to have a certain tag to be able to pick stuff up? Anyway, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I'm good. Did you? It seemed to be like It seemed to me like I was taking damage. Was I taking damage? I wasn't really looking at my screen. I was taking damage. What was killing me then? It must have been a skeleton, right? We heard the hurt sound a lot. Huh. That's very strange. Oh, hello. Okay. That's weird. Okay, whatever. For creeper, you can make explosion radius 0. Yeah, that probably works. Let's do it. Let's do that right now. So take as all entities. So run weakness, and then mob specific changes. So I can detect specific mobs here. So execute f entity at s whose type is a creeper. Then we want to run data merge entity at s. Is it explosion radius or explosion power or explosion radius? Hold on. Wait. Yeah, let's quickly test this out. I'm not sure which one of them it is, if it's explosion power or explosion radius. Maybe it's both. Okay, it's explosion radius. Explosion radius. Hopefully that'll just make it. Yep, cool. Explosion radius 0, and it's a bite. Okay, let's see. Chats. Sounds like a zombie. How about the creepers get levitation when they're exploding? As funny as that sounds, I don't think it would make sense for this data pack. Maybe make some sense for something more silly, but I think it's not a very silly data pack, I guess. Is what I'm trying to say. Do you know, I get what you're saying. Let's see. Hopefully now, creepers shouldn't do any damage ever. Oh, it did. Let's try again. Oh, I just hadn't reloaded. Cool. So hopefully every new creeper in the world should now just do nothing. They don't do any damage, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. Cool. Please make last arrive data pack for Pocket Edition. I will not be doing that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I need to do something. I need to do like a Q&A video or something to answer a lot of these questions, because I seem to get a lot of the same stuff a lot of the time, and a lot of it tends to be make this for Bedrock, or I've got an FAQ on my Discord which kind of answers most of these things generally which people ask. Maybe it's worth doing that. It might be, because I've got like yeah, because I feel like the questions I get a lot of the time is, can I make a video using your data pack? Which the answer is always yes, as long as you provide credit. Where's the download for the project? I can't find it, and it's always in the description of the video. How do I install this data pack add-on? I've got links and all that on my Discord. There's tons of online tutorials. I've kind of got, there's a lot of the same questions I get asked quite a lot, so maybe it's worth putting something out on my YouTube. I don't know. I think I need to do something, because I seem to get the same questions a lot. Make Enderman non-bow resistant. I don't even know if that's possible. I don't think it is. I mean, it probably would be like using some cheaty, like, I could probably do it, but yeah, it's just not gonna, it's not happening. Cool. So yeah, other projectiles. So there's also, what do you call them? Tridents. Can they just get added and they'll work? I think they might. No, I'll need to add a different objective. Scoreboard, objectives, add, Minecraft, no. Use, trident. Minecraft.used, Minecraft.trident. You are bad. Are you talking to me? I'm sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. I can't physically make everything for every platform. It's not possible. I'm sorry. I know it's not ideal, but there's really nothing I can do. I'm just one person. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's definitely my answer. On reload. And what will you do to witch potions to make them harmless? Also, I don't know if splash and lingering potions have different entity ID. I'm pretty sure they do. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do. I'm not too sure how I'm going to tackle the witch potion. And why can't you make the last arrived data pack for Pocket Edition? I don't have the time. It's, well, number one, okay, so that data pack is quite complicated. If I was to make that for Bedrock, it would be so much more complicated. And it's just, I don't enjoy doing it. I don't enjoy coding things for Bedrock because it's still very, it's on a very outdated version of commands, which I'm really not a fan of. It's not ideal, but there's really nothing I can do. I'm sorry. In an ideal world, I do it for every platform, but I physically cannot do that. And just me focusing on Java allows me to create more things, better things, more quickly. It's just all around, there's a lot of benefits to just doing Java, both for the channel and also for me, from what I enjoy. So I'm sorry, but yeah. I'll leave it at that. Okay, so make add-on for updated commands for Bedrock Edition. Okay, I appreciate your logic, but that's not, I can't do that. I can't just recode every new command into Bedrock. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Maybe I shouldn't laugh. Sorry, that's just, yeah, I can't. That's outwith of what I can possibly do. I'm sorry. Do you remember Bidgepuri? I vaguely do, I think. I think I do. Don't be sorry, it's not your fault they've botched my Bedrock commands, and these people don't have Java. Yeah, it is. It does, I get that a lot, of why don't you just make it, please. Please make it. Oh, I don't know, people, I don't know, I get that a lot, and it's kind of difficult, because I can't physically do it, and I do feel bad, but there's nothing I can do. Hopefully, the ideal world would be that they make the commands consistent across both games and everything's consistent, but that's never going to happen. That's never going to happen, so I think Java is the way forward for me for now. So make video on how to download Minecraft Java Edition free without money. I'm not going to do that. No. I'm not promoting that at all. You should buy the game. Don't pirate. Okay. Where was I? So tridents. Let's get back on track. Let's move on. So I want to do a similar thing here. I want to go for anyone who has used trident. Run tag entities type equals trident. Add from player, and then as projectile. I'm pretty sure I can just add it in here. And add Minecraft trident in here. I also have cracked Java. T-Launcher makes... Give us money to buy Java. I can't... I can't do that. I'm sorry. You know, it's weird. These sort of comments are like really common about people asking how to download it for free and all that. I'm not going to promote that at all. Don't do that. It's not safe. Buy the game. You should. If you can, buy the game. And if not, don't try and pirate it because it might not be safe. Would be my advice. Okay. Let's do stuff. As projectile. If I just added it, is that just worked? Hold on, it might have just worked. I kind of lost track of a lot of the stuff I was doing there. Okay, so tridents hopefully still do damage when I throw them. Let's summon a test subject, or there's a perfect squid. Okay, didn't do damage. And now if I summon a drowned holding a trident. Do I not have that? I have a zombie command saved, don't I? Zombie. Let's summon a drowned who has a trident. And hopefully it's gonna burn in daylight, isn't it? Yep. Quick. Do. Okay. Is that nighttime? It's not. Okay. I'll just summon a new one. That's fine. Okay. Hopefully it still does damage to me. So let's go into survival. Okay, it can't do physical damage, but is it going to throw it at me? Why is it not throwing the trident? Should it not be throwing it at me? Am I... oh, they still do damage to each other. What's going on? Young and less mature kids are less likely to have a PC or make their own purchases. That's why you get a lot of these nonsensical comments. Pay them no mind. It's hard, I know. I do hear what you're saying. I mean, I remember being, like, when I was younger, really wanting that as well. But, yeah. Their hearts are in the right place. They're not, like, meaning anything bad by it, but, yeah. If you set the follow range of zombies to 0, they should theoretically not attack you, I think. That is true, but I don't want to really change their AI because some farms might rely on zombies walking towards you, and I kind of don't want to mess that up. All I'm wanting to change is the damage bit. And it seems to be working quite well currently. But these drowns are not throwing their tridents. That's so strange. Give them a throwable trident. Is that a different thing? I will do almost 100 subscribe lot and try to ban chat. What? Okay. Yeah, let's summon a... Hello, Karim. Welcome. Let's... How do I get a drowned with a trident? Do they have like a specific tag or something? Hopefully one of them will have a trident, right? Please? Okay, there we go. I got one with a trident. Right. Attack me. Okay. Okay, so it didn't work. Okay, why has that not worked? projectile, trident. How come they're able to do damage to each other, or is that just an animation? That's true. I don't actually know how they were doing damage to each other. Yeah. Huh. I actually don't know. I will ban your channel. If you don't stop spamming all this stuff, I will ban you. I'll ban you. I appreciate that you're frustrated about it, but there's really nothing I can do. I'm sorry. I am just one person. I'm trying my best. Okay. So why didn't this work? So once I've thrown a trident, I'm tagging the nearest trident, adding from player. Okay. Right, as all entities. Okay, so some things went wrong here. I don't know why that didn't work. Because that trident definitely did damage. Okay, effect give so let's give myself resistance so I can properly test this. And let's summon a drowned with a trident. Does trident have the same owner tag thing as arrows? Oh, that might be it actually. I just kind of assumed it did. It might not though. Hand items count. I did do that before, but they didn't throw the trident. That command. I did that exact thing and it just wouldn't it wouldn't work. Like they hold the trident but they don't throw it. It's really strange. Okay, now it's throw. I swear that didn't happen before. I swear. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Oh, was it maybe that I put it in the offhand slot? I put it in the offhand slot, didn't I? I think that's what I did. Okay, so these are doing damage. Equals 1. I'm getting destroyed right now, aren't I? Okay, get. Does it have an owner tag? I'm pretty sure it should. It does, it does. So why is this... Oh, they don't have a damage tag, do they? That'll be it. Oh no, they do. There we go. I've just timed out that person who's spamming the chat, just for now. Okay, so what's going on here? You have resistance. That is true, but I'm still taking damage ticks. So, where did the drown go? Oh, did it just die? I think it just died. Okay, so it's... They should not be doing... I mean, let's clear the resistance, but I'm pretty sure it's doing damage. It is. Okay. It shouldn't be giving damage, because in here, it should be giving it no damage. So what's going wrong here? What's going wrong? You banned him or temp ban? I've just timed out for 300 seconds, so just for 5 minutes. Not banned them or anything. Okay, Game mode yeah, I'm going to do that actually. Let's stop this daylight cycle from ruining my drowns. Okay, so what's going on? What's going on? Okay, let's. I feel like we've made less progress. Let's really focus on this, and we can do this. Okay. Stay hydrated. Right. So this is running as every single hostile mob, so I can ignore that. That's not relevant. This is running as every projectile, including a trident, and it's running the add projectile function. In here, it's adding 1 to its alive score, so if it's alive and it doesn't have an owner tag, then it should add the tag from player. Yep. And as player, we're doing a similar thing. We're checking for the used trident. I gotta go call my parents, be back soon, hope you get good progress, and would you mind filling me in afterwards? Yeah, no problem, I'll fill you in, no problem. Not a problem at all. Do you want day just command, night, same, game, stop? Huh? I'm a bit confused, but I think we're all sorted on the whole daylight cycle. We're all sorted. I'm really not sure why this isn't working. Okay, so let's see. So let's go execute as, instead of detecting that, let's detect for a trident. And just run, say hello. Where'd the drown go? You test if it does not have an owner, but the trident has an owner. You test it. Okay. I am, but I'm testing. So what I'm doing is I'm testing the success. So if it has an owner tag, nothing happens. But if it doesn't have an owner tag, then it gets the from player tag. And any mob that doesn't have that tag is the one who gets no damage. It's like, sorry, that's maybe a bit hard to follow out loud, but I'm pretty sure that's right. Because it's working with the arrows as well. So let's just see if that trident's... Okay, those aren't being thingied. So summon. Oh, let's maybe it's getting the tag when it shouldn't be. Okay, let's summon that. Let's give myself resistance so I don't die. Let's go into survival. Do your thing. That is doing damage to me. I've got resistance, but it's doing damage. You can tell. Is it? It's not looking like it's doing the damage tick. Hold on. Okay, what I'll do is I'll give myself regeneration instead. Getting destroyed here. Yeah, okay, it's definitely doing damage. Okay. But it's also... So wait, are those tridents on the floor? Do they have those tags? Say all entities tag equals trident. Type equals trident. Whose tag equals from player. Oh, let's see. So they're getting given that tag when they should not be getting given that. I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm not resetting their score, am I? I'm not. That'll be it. I forgot to reset their score here. So it was constantly, any new trident that was put in the world, it was thinking it was thrown by me. Okay. So hopefully now, we should have fixed it. You know F3 and F4? I do, but I probably should I should use that, shouldn't I? I just never have. Oh, it's still doing damage. Wait, why am I getting double damage? Is there two? There's two of them! There's two of them! Okay. But they're still doing damage. They're still doing damage, which they should not be. So why is that? Let's do a data get. Does it have tag? So no, it's set to have 0 damage. What's this tag? Damage 0. Hold on, what's happening here? Huh? Tridents with no damage don't do damage, right? Is that... Because they have 0 damage. Make the D capital. I don't think it is, because see right there, it should be lowercase. And it does have 0 damage. But it still did damage to me. Despite that. Let's try summoning a trident. Setting the damage to 0 and see if it still does damage. What? Hold on. That's the bug. It's a Minecraft bug, I think. Whenever you summon a trident which has the damage set to 0, it still does damage. What? Excuse me? No. That isn't right. What if I set it to like 0.1? No, and that's a set amount of damage. That damage tag doesn't affect anything. Huh. Set it to 999 and get wrecked. I'm not going to do that because I can't be bothered flying back here. I think that's a bug with Minecraft. Is there any way to fix that? Can I... What happens if you set it to 10? It will kill me, I believe. I'll set it to 9 so it doesn't kill me, but... Yeah, look! That's not... I don't think... That tag isn't changing anything at all. It still does the same amount of damage no matter what. That tag does exist for tridents, right? I'm not just made it up. Okay, I've thrown a trident. I'm going to get the data of that trident. And that trident should be doing 2 damage. But that doesn't... What? 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 Why? Okay. Oh, bro. I need to stop saying bro. It's a really bad habit. Do you know what? There might be a different solution here. What if... That's a weird bug though. What if I set the dealt damage already to 1b? Does that mean... That fixes it. Let's do that instead. So instead of... whose type equals hashtag Minecraft arrows, and then this will be on its own trident, and so for the trident I want to change it so it does dealt damage is set to 1b, so it thinks it's already done damage, so it doesn't do any more. So if I try this again, let's summon a new one. I think this might have fixed it. That's a trident, not a drowned. Okay, oh! Wait, did that... Yeah. It just goes right through me, doesn't it? Maybe that skeleton's still doing damage to that zombie, but it doesn't do damage to me. What? Wait, what? How is that skeleton doing damage to other zombies but not me? What? Please unban, please. You're not banned, I just timed you out for 5 minutes because you were spamming the chat, that's it. You're not banned, you're still here. But please don't spam. Thank you. Okay. So, because it might be at A, not at E. This is really... Maybe it's only players. But they're still very much doing damage to each other. Look at them. There's the zombies doing damage. If they get close enough, are the zombies doing damage? Can they get... Yeah! Is it actually doing... There is some weird behaviour going on here. Is that skeleton gonna die? Or do they just get the animation despite having taken no damage? That might be what it is. I feel like that skeleton should have died by now. Yeah, it still has full health. That's really strange. So they still give the animation despite having taken no damage. Huh. I mean, I guess that's kind of cool. I guess it means entities can still do knockback and stuff. Could you not? What? Did you just miss? Okay. It's like fire animation. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, I know what you mean. This creeper shouldn't do any damage. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Look at this. Progress is being made. Okay, so what other projectiles are there in the game? Let me quickly let me Google this. Minecraft projectiles. I'm probably forgetting some, so... They are bottles of enchanting, they're fine. So the only ones I need to worry about are... do I need to worry about any of them? Okay, so what it's telling me is there's arrows, there's tridents, there's potions, eggs and snowballs, but I don't need to worry about them, they do no damage anyway. Ender pearl. So all I need to do is I need to change fireballs. I think that's it. Fireballs and potions from witches. And then we're done, I believe. Okay. Progress, that's good, that's good. Where am I? Not at E, it's like pyramid. Hi, I'm late, but I'm here now. No problem. Hello, Gandalf. Welcome. The trident thing, blaze, ender dragon. So I'm not going to touch the ender dragon because I feel like the ender dragon is there to be a boss. I think it would be weird if we made the ender dragon like not be able to give damage because the ender dragon still spawns in peaceful. So I'm going to leave the ender dragon, but I'm going to change it for ghasts and blazes. Wither skulls. See, this is kind of where it's hard to draw the line. Wither skull, that's true. When the wither skeleton hits you, will you still get the wither effect? That is a fair point. Let's quickly test that. That's the wrong type of wither. No. What if it's a withered skeleton? Hi, Talkmaster. It shouldn't give the effect, I don't think. Okay. Wait. It's still doing damage normally. Did I not add wither skeleton to the list of hostile mobs? Wait, how is it still doing damage? Wait. Hold on. I think the mobs still do damage if they're holding a weapon. I think that's what I've just discovered. Right? If I summon a zombie, and I don't put it in its offhand, that's what I did last time, didn't I? Iron sword, count 1B. They do damage if they hold weapons. Okay. That's not intended, but I guess it's an easy fix. Because I can just give them weakness as well, right? Is that fixable? Yes, I believe it is. I'm just going to give them weakness as well. Is that 6? Yep. Weakness, 100. Hopefully that maybe fixes them. Hopefully that fixes both. Yeah, you're right, Noble. Noble Dame, you are correct. It just sets the base damage to 0, but weapons still do more above that. Oh wait, so tag all entities whose tag equals friendly difficulty dot checked? Checked? Is that what I called it? No. Underscore checked. Remove that. Okay, so now do they do damage? They don't. So that seems to have fixed that. Cool. Does it fix it for wither skeletons? It does! Perfect. So, I guess the one thing that's on my mind is the only thing that weakness could cause an issue for is zombie villagers, right? Because if they constantly have weakness, does that mean I can just give them a golden apple? And then they'll transform instantly without me having to give them weakness? It does. So I might need to add an exception here, whose type isn't. What it does mean is that if zombie villagers do have weapons... If zombie villagers do have weapons, they will do damage. However, it does fix this whole issue about the transformation. Can you set the weapon damage to 0? Maybe? I don't know if there's maybe a specific attribute for that. I don't think there is. Maybe, I mean, I could... Okay, so here's the thing. I'm pretty sure I could set the weapons to do no damage using a command. However, it would mean if you ever killed one of these entities looking for one of their weapons, if you had a zombie that was holding a sword and you killed it, you would get a sword that does no damage. Set difficulty easy and done. Alright, cool. Enjoy the stream. That was a good one. I'm not going. Okay. I think that weakness thing is a good solution for now. Though it does kind of mess with zombie villagers, but I feel like it's very rare that you'll get a zombie villager who does have a sword. So I think I'm going to leave it because I don't want to overcomplicate this. It's a very slight bug. If there's a better way of fixing it, I will do so in the future. Okay, so what's next? Ghast and Blaze Fireballs. They should be an easy one, right? So if I summon Fireball, I can just set their data get entity all entities type equals Fireball. If someone is holding a golden apple, remove the effect. But that could be problematic because whenever you don't hold the golden apple again, it's going to want to give it the normal weakness. So what would happen is you'd give it the actual weakness when holding. I know what you're saying. I don't think that's gonna work. If someone is holding a golden apple, remove the effect. The issue with that is that you need the weakness effect to transform, but it's a different level of weakness. Yeah, I'm kinda. I don't think that'll work quite. So I believe I can just set power. Is that it? So if I go in here as projectile, or do you know what? I can just add those into here. I can cheat this. Just give it strength 0. Strength 0? That will make it stronger. Even strength 0 still does increase strength. So I'm gonna add Fireball and small Fireball here. And what I'm going to do is, whenever it gets to here, I will do, if the entity is a fireball, we want to set its power to 0. Was that what it looked like? Power. No wait, that's gonna, no, explosion power 0B. That's what I want to do. Explosion power 0B. Is it possible to remove weapons from mobs? It is, but I don't really want to do that because you could have a farm which farms zombies and you want to get their drops. I don't want to mess with too much, so I don't really want to change their inventories. But you could. Jump boost 0 equals no jumping. Jump boost 128 I think means no jumping. Jump boost 0 is, well, jump boost 0 is technically jump boost 1, but that would still, yeah. I get your thinking. But I don't think that works, unfortunately. Then small fireball. Hopefully it's just the same one. So let's summon small fireball. Oh, weather. No, thank you. Okay. Small fireball. Let's get the data of that small fireball. Okay, and then blah, 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 blah. Power has been shot. Can I just set it to constantly not be on fire? I'm lost. What were we doing again? So what I'm doing right now is I'm making it so the whole pack is basically just peaceful mode, except you still have hostile mobs, is the idea behind this. And what I'm doing right now is I am changing Ghast and Blaze Fireballs to make sure they do no damage. That's what I'm doing. Okay, remove fire, done. Yeah, see, that's what I was... Well, I get what you're saying. Can I just... See, I have a feeling I'll need to constantly update this. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm updating it to so it has no fire. What if I set it to like -1? Nah. Okay, see, I don't think these fireballs aren't a huge issue, because whenever they will land, I'm just gonna set their explosion power to be 0, which is easy enough. For the zombies, you can just set the damage to minus 100. Can we set the base damage below? Is that what you mean? That might work. So, hold on, where is it doing that? Strength 0 definitely won't work, I know that for sure. So if I set it to like minus whatever that is, and I'll just get rid of the weakness 1 for now. If I summon a zombie villager, I guess? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. And what if I summon a zombie villager with a sword? Hopefully it still does no damage. You have effects? I do. I have regeneration, so I'd still be able to see if I'm taking damage or not. Let's go with Netherite Axe. Okay. Attack me. I think that's fixed it. That's a good solution. That's great. Who said that? Who said that? That was really useful. Noble Dame, thank you. That's very smart. That's a good way of doing things. Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. And then this, so the weakness fixes stuff for wither skeletons, and then I just don't give the weakness to zombie villagers. Okay, that's perfect. It works. Okay. Perfect. We're making progress. So wait, let's check if the gas fireball's working now, because we should be able to do that, I think. Where am I? Weakness. Okay, let's see if a gas fireball works. Nether portal. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Okay. Is there a ghast about? I'll just summon one. Okay. Oh, that's a block. Okay. Hello! Ghast! Notice me. Hello! Hello! So it still does damage, but it doesn't do explosions? So I kinda don't want it to do any damage, do I? Okay. There must be a way of doing that. There must be a way of changing the damage of a fireball. Summon fireball. Let's have a look at its MBT. Data. Get entity type equals fireball. Sort equals nearest, whose limit equals 1. It's easy mode though. Try set the power XYZ to 0. I believe the power is its direction. So I believe its power is 0 by default anyway. But I'm pretty sure power changes its direction. Do you know what? Let me test. But I don't think it's motion. I'm pretty sure it's power that changes the direction for some reason. So if I set it to 1, 0, 0, yeah, that changes the direction. So if I set that, it will just freeze, which I don't really want. Is there anything I can do here? Is there any tag there? Power, fire. Decrease damage. See, that's what I'm trying to do right now, but there isn't a damage tag on this. Okay. There must be some way around this. Explosion power. How can I make a fireball do no damage? not sure if I can. Nothing's coming to mind. Does it have a... You can kill the fireball when it's close to the player and you can add a sound like a pop. That is true. It is a little bit of a glitchy way of getting around things, but it does work. I might just go with that, honestly. Does it not have a damage thing? I don't think it does. It's not showing up if it does. Can I doubt I can do /attribute on a fireball, right? See, I do still like it like exploding, it's a pain that it still does damage. Because the creeper doesn't do any damage, but whenever you set the creeper's explosion power to 0, it doesn't do any damage. Do they have an explosion radius? Explosion power. Okay, this isn't ideal. I think I actually need to go with it disappearing when it comes near the player. I guess that's not too bad. But it's not the most ideal way of doing things. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just... one sec. Air one sec. I'm not quite sure what you're meaning, but I'll summon it. If you have an idea. I don't know what setting the air to 1 sec. Is that what you mean? It just doesn't... Wait, what? Oh, merge. What's funny is they would be so confused too, so if anything, it would be funny. Yeah, you know, that is true. I think there's another problem. Oh no, what's the other problem? Okay, I think I might just execute if there's an entity or entities type equals Minecraft. Fireball within a distance of 4 blocks. Run. Play sound. Minecraft. Test the data of the fireball of the gas. That could be a good point. So that's its movement speed. Motion, health, explosion power. It's worth a go, right? Is there anything else here I can change? I'm not seeing anything else. I'm not. I guess it's worth testing setting the explosion power to 0 of the ghast. Let's give it a go. No harm in that. Can we kill no AI mob? Yeah, you can. Okay, I don't think it's making any difference. Yep, it still does damage. It doesn't do fire damage at least, but... Okay, so I don't think that's quite working. That was a good shout though. Wait, test the data of the fireball of the ghast. Do you think there's something different? Then make every mob no AI. I mean, I could, but I still like mobs to still move and stuff. I like everything to behave as normal. I just wouldn't like the player to take damage from those mobs, but still take damage from other things. Basically peaceful, except hostile mobs are there as well, but they don't do any damage. think I might just need to go with the pop. Let's just go with the pop. I'll go with that for now. We can always update it if something better comes along. Right, Minecraft entity dot chicken dot egg, and let's play that to hostile. I've not actually got my I've not had my earphones in or anything. Hold on. Let me double check that sound is what I'm expecting it is to be. Yep, okay, let's go with that. I try using liquid.lava pop. That might be a better one actually, because it's lava. Maybe it'll sound different. Minecraft block.lava.pop. Let's find out. Let me grab my earphones again. Oh my god, I dropped them. Cool. Okay. Hostile. Nice. That's a very subtle pop. I feel like you could very easily mistake that for lava, so I think I'm gonna go with the chicken lay. I'm gonna go with the chicken one. Just because I think it's more different. You could easily mistake the lava one for actual lava in the nether. I don't think that the explosion power got set to 0. Oh, did it not? I'm pretty sure it did, because it didn't explode upon impact or anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is getting set to 0, because if it wasn't getting set to 0 it would actually explode, but it's not, it's just hitting and just popping away without having done any damage. Well, that's gonna hit something. Okay, it's gone. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think that the explosion power gets set to 0 off the fireball. I believe it does. I've got a whole command set up to do that, right? I did that here. So if it's a fireball, it's setting its explosion. Yeah, I did do that. It is definitely getting set. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. And then kill. Cool. Could you please test it? I can, sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure that does show that it happened, but I'll prove it. Sure. So if I summon a new fireball, oh, where'd it go? Oh, it's getting killed because I'm nearby. And by default, its explosion power is usually 1, but it's actually getting set. Because I tested it with a summoned fireball and it did no damage. You might be right. You very well might be right. It does say its explosion power is 0. Okay. Okay, let me disable this. Right. I'll disable this. So they're no longer going to get killed around me, and I'll just summon a fireball above me with downwards power. And then I will make sure its explosion power is set to 0B. So now what we should expect this wouldn't do damage, but it is. I don't know why it's not doing it on your... I don't know why it's doing it different. This is Java. Maybe you're using Bedrock? I don't know. I seem to be getting different behavior though. I'll stick with this for now then. If we find a fix, or if something's going wrong there, then yeah. Put damage to -. I can't change the damage of fireballs. That doesn't exist on the fireball, unfortunately. So, oh, just about to shoot that at the ghast, but cool. So I guess we have kind of fixed ghasts. So if I summon a ghast, and it tries to shoot at me, it should just pop. I should maybe put a particle at it as well. I'll play a particle whenever it pops away, because that'll be funny. Putting on my earphones. Sorry, I've had them out the whole time. It's a satisfying noise. This music, I've not had my earphones in. This music is Oh, it's Mass Effect. Okay. I don't know. Let's go with. Sure. Let's go with that. Okay. That noise is quite annoying. Okay. So then I also want to. At them, run. My brother would be screaming, then just hear pop and be like, "What?" Yeah, would be funny. Minecraft block. I want to do. I think. Block. If you set skeletons no AI MBT to 0B every tick, they can't attack you, they just hug you. That is true, but wait, 0B? Really? If you set it to 0B every tick, they can't attack you. I mean, I think the solution we've got in place seems to work as well. I think that is probably more intensive as well, because that's updating MBT every tick, whereas we're just giving them a different attribute and giving them an effect at the beginning. I appreciate the suggestion though, but I think the way we've currently done it is probably more efficient. It's maybe more complicated, but I think it's more efficient. Because it only runs once. Hey man, how long have you been coding to get so good that you make your custom add-ons? Even I want to make my add-ons. I watched a load of YouTube videos and had an interest in it when I was younger. I started doing this when I was around 11? 10? 12? I'm 17 now. I started... I think it was like when 1.6 kind of came out, is when I kind of got into stuff. And I began learning about command blocks, and I just kind of watched videos, did all sorts of things. I don't really know how I've got to the point I am now. I just tried stuff out by watching videos, tried to create things, and just... I don't know. I don't really have a good answer to that. I'm sorry. Oh, I just joined the stream. I didn't know you already did skeletons. Yeah, it's all sorted. Are you on 1.17? I am indeed, yes. So anyway, lava. Right? Let's go. That works. So actually I can just do this straight at, because I don't need to do as. I can go execute at and do all that. I'm just learning Java right now. Java, yeah, that's good. I turned 15 this year. Yeah, it's good. I think it's really good to get into coding at a younger age. Definitely. I'm just learning Java right now. That's good. I don't know if you mean Java's in the Java language or Java commands or whatever, but no matter what, it's good that you're learning, 100%. So, what have I done? Let's see if this ghast... I'm gonna kill this ghast, it's kind of a bit annoying, isn't it? Come on. There we go. So let's get this ghast here, or let's just grab a new one. Okay, let's get some ghasts to fire at me. Are you using the Minecraft extension on Visual Studio? I am indeed. That seems to work quite well. Is 4 blocks maybe too big of a radius? I might change it to 3. Yeah, I like that. 3 looks good. It's like, gets right to your face and it disappears. I like that. Let's go with that. And I think you also still have the opportunity to hit it back. You do. That's nice. I like that. Cool, let's stick with that. It's looking good. So, blazes, next. Let's work on blazes. Let's disable their fireballs. There must be something different going on with blazes. So, does... Oh, I think we had a similar issue, didn't we? Because, small fireballs, type equals small fireball, equals 1, sorry, equals nearest. I'm gonna kill all those ghasts. So we can change the explosion power to, or, we can change, there's nothing here that can change the damage, nor the fire, because I tried to change the fire before. I think we might need to do a similar thing with blaze fireballs, honestly. The thing is, I'm pretty sure blaze fireballs are very fast, so we might need to have a bigger radius. Hello? Hello? Do it. They're actually not as fast as I thought, but I think I'll do a similar thing. What happens when you say it has been shot to 0? True. Let's give that a go. So nothing appears to have changed. Let's see what happens if I just do that anyway. So if I set their has been shot to 0. Do you recommend learning Minecraft coding from a specific YouTuber? Not really. There's a lot of tutorials online. Legitimus, he's done quite a few, like, they're quite entertaining, tutorials on, like, the odd command and stuff. But building stuff up from basics, it's kind of difficult. I don't really know of any really good series, honestly. I know when I was starting, I used Brian Lorgon 111's tutorial, but that was like back in 1.9, so a lot of stuff has changed since then. But at the time, it helped me quite a lot. But yeah, sorry, I don't really have a specific YouTuber to recommend. I'm sorry. It's a bit difficult to learn Minecraft commands and all that because there isn't amazing documentation on it, or there isn't like very many tutorials. It's not like learning Python or Java where you've got hundreds of thousands of tutorials. You've kind of just got the odd person who makes the odd tutorial on a thing. So sorry about that, but there's definitely a load of stuff out there, but it's quite difficult to find. I have to go. Have a nice day. You too, Kerem. Goodbye. Goodbye. Congrats to Argentina. I assume that is football. Let's see what happens. I'll try out that has been shot thing. See if it changes anything for the blaze. I have a feeling not, but we'll see. Yeah, it still does damage. Okay. Thanks for the stream. Bye, I'll see you. No problem. Have a good day. Or night, or time zones. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to do... I think I'll probably just do the same thing here with the fireballs, honestly. I can probably... What I'll do is I'll create a tag, actually. I'll create an entity tag, and I'll call it fireball. And I will put fireball and small fireball in there. That should work. It's the morning for me. Ooh, nice. Thanks for the stream. No problem. Hey, can you make a server? You know, that has been on my mind about maybe creating a server, but I think right now, obviously, I don't make any money from YouTube. I don't have a job. I can't really... I would like to, maybe at some point in the future, if it becomes viable, but currently it's not really viable for me to do that right now. Yeah. It's evening here. It is currently 10 to 2 for me. For Bedrock using server software. I'm not going to create a server right now. It's not viable right now. Sorry, but it's a cool idea. Okay, fireball. What am I doing? So fireball, I'll just change this to type equals hashtag. What am I calling it? Friendly difficulty. I'm editing the wrong one. Hold on. I mean, is it this one? It's in here. Okay. So it's this one I want to change. And this one. And this one. Okay. Maybe I will become a regular viewer. Yeah, feel free if you want to stick around, watch stuff. I'm not going to complain. I don't really tend to do tutorials, but you might find stuff looking at my code or whatever. I don't really do tutorials though. These streams are the closest things I do to tutorials, I guess. Because I'm here and I can answer questions if people have them as I go. So, yeah. By the way, congratulations on 21 likes. Is that what we're at? That's quite good. Wow. Thanks guys. Oh, there we go. So, I think that's fixed. So if I now go into survival. Blaze, do your thing! Nice. I like that. I'm a regular viewer since yesterday. Let's go! Well, thank you for, staying, I guess. Watching something and deciding, hey, I want more. Okay. I'm a bedrock guy, so it's not that much of a tutorial, I guess. That is true. Yeah. Tutorials are hard to come by for Minecraft. You will run out of hunger in hard and no sprint. That's true, but I don't really want to change that. It's just hostile mobs. I just kind of want a peaceful... Okay, maybe add as an option. Maybe what I do is I add an option menu at the beginning where you can toggle some of these settings, such as the fireballs and Ender Dragon and stuff. That might be a good way to do things, actually. Do you know what? I'm gonna do that. Why not? That sounds fun. Do you know what? This is gonna be a simple data pack. I thought it was gonna take like half an hour. Just make every mob do no damage. Nope. That's not what's happened. I can create a menu at the beginning though. That could be cool. Also, you can gain views. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm creating new stuff. I'm not like too focused on growth. Well, no, I am, but I'm not like very caught up in it. You know, I'm not gonna be upset if a video doesn't perform as well as I hoped. I'm just doing what I enjoy, putting it out there, and if people enjoy it, then they watch it, and that's more than good enough for me. If you stream on Twitch also, if I streamed on Twitch, I would not get as many viewers as I do here, hence why I do it here. And also it means I can just upload all the VODs as unlisted videos. It's more practical here. Multi-stream, I think I need to be a partner, or I need to have something. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Let's get back to doing things. Let's do stuff. Okay, so witches are the last thing I think on my list of main things I want to fix. Now, how am I going to do this? Can you please put your PC specs tomorrow? There you go. Top right. You can have a look at most of them there. Feel free to pause if you want to have a look there. But yeah, they're at the top right, graphics card and CPU and all that. Okay. Just search RAM. I mean, I have 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM. I want to say, if that means anything to you. Witches. What? Okay. Wait. Okay. You guys didn't see that. Okay. Oh wow. You can set the potion effect to nothing. Oh, that could be a good thing to do it. A good way to do that. Words are not happening right now, are they? So I guess I can use a similar system as I do right now. So is there a throw potion? Scoreboard objectives, add friendly difficulty. Throw potion? Is that too many characters? It's not. Is it? No, I'm good. Minecraft.used Minecraft. Is it going to be really specific to each splash potion? I kind of hope not. Throw used. Okay, potion, but I want to do splash potion, right? Okay, let's give this a go. So on reload, splash potion. I'll name it throw splash. Then I want to reset it here. And then what I want to do is I want to detect up here if I have thrown it. So if my scores matches more than one, then is splash potion its own entity. And by the way, hello devil boy, hello. Yeah. Change splash potion MBTs maybe. Yeah, I think that's my plan. I'm gonna change the MBT. Summon. Are they not separate things? Okay, let me try this. Okay. Data, get, entity, all entities type equals potion, limit equals 1, sort equals nearest. Does it have anything to tell me what? I mean, that's a splash potion. And why are my chats not showing up? I have no clue. I don't think, unless I've missed, I don't know what would be stopping that. I don't know if it's maybe some built-in YouTube censor thing. I'm not censoring anything. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why that's happening. Huh. Sorry about that. Very strange. Cool. Okay, so splash potion. Oh wait. Then wait, what's a lingering potion then? Okay, let me go pop onto MC Stacker. MC Stacker. Sorry, you guys can't see this. I should really set it up so you can. This will just take like 30 seconds. Summon potion. Render. Okay, I guess it's not that important. Wait, let's see. Data merge entity, item, splash potion count, tag, custom potion effect. Oh, will that make it? Okay, that's good. I will keep that in mind. Okay, I see. Okay, so let's go back here and potion. Okay, and then what I want to do is in here. As all entries type equals potion. I want that to happen for I think I need to add it in here. So that's detected in there. So that'll now do all that, and then this will get the as projectile. Cool. As projectile just does it do anything? Okay, that's perfect. Reset. I think this should work. Okay. Run data merge. So what am I doing? So as all types of potion, I want to data merge. Yep, I'll copy that command you sent. That was very useful. Thank you, Noble Dame. Thank you very much. Saved a lot of time. Oh. Oh, okay, I see. Just AS. Let's see if that works. Hello witch. It is me, a player. Do your thing. Cool. Okay. That still definitely poisoned me. I wanna see if it's finding that. I wanna see if it's trying to run that command. Or summon a new witch. I don't think that should matter in this case because I'm detecting for the potions rather than the witch, but I'll do that anyway. Yeah, it's okay. No, it's saying that, but it's still giving the effect. So I don't know if there's something wrong with the MBT, but it's still trying to give me effects. Look at it. I have a feeling I need to change other values from the potions as well as just custom potion effects. I'm really sorry about your chats. I'm not sure why they're not showing up. So potion. Do I just change it to like a water potion or something? I think. Okay, so I think I can add this. Let's see if that fixes it. Do I have a Discord server? I do. I don't know. Is that... Yeah, it's in the description. Just have a look. Okay, hopefully this works. That still did damage, didn't it? Right, what are you trying to do? Do stuff. Okay. Oh wait, they should both be in the same bit. Okay. I think they just throw water potions now. That works, doesn't it? Look at that, how fancy. Yeah, that's basically what I changed. Sorry, witches don't use custom potion effects. Yeah, yeah, I think what you've done there is just what I ended up doing anyway. Although I have just kind of had a thought, I should probably make sure I'm only doing this to potions who are splash potions, because I don't want to mix them up with the lingering potion. It's very unlikely that it would interfere, but I don't know why I removed that. I should just MBT item. Right, ID, Minecraft splash potion. Okay, and then I'll need to do that. Nah, it's probably okay. Mass projectile. I think we're probably okay actually. I'll just leave it. Okay, so I believe that fixes it. I removed the regen. I could, but I'm using it for testing. It's good for testing, so I can still see if I'm taking damage. But yeah, and then hopefully now if I give myself some splash potions, right? If I give myself, I don't know, water, let's do a damage one. No, that's not damage. Instant damage, there we go. Hopefully this should still work. It did. Okay, perfect. There we go. Okay, that's that. So witches are working too. Perfect. Is there anything else? Did you get the behavior and resources data from MC? You get it from the official Minecraft website, yeah. Yeah, you get it. I can't remember where exactly, but you can get them. I would recommend using the behavior and resource pack from like the Minecraft website as a starter thing. It's good to kind of set up. It gets the project set up. If that makes sense. I think when I did it, I made it manually though, which was probably a poor idea. I should have just copied someone else's and then just changed values, but I didn't. Bedrock's weird though. They're a bit awkward to set up. It's a lot more complicated than Java to set up a behavior pack. Heyo. Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. So, I guess I can work on the menu. So, because I kind of want to make some of these options toggleable, right? So, what I'll do is I will add on a reload. Okay, so I'm going to need to copy some of this. So I'm going to copy that. No. Okay, now speedrun Minecraft. I would fail miserably. I am not a speedrunner at all. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add... Did you do Guardians? You're right, I did not do Guardians. Thank you. You've been really helpful today, thank you. You pointed out a load of things, it's really appreciated, thank you very much. Okay, let's head back to the overworld. Let's set it to day. We don't like the nighttime. Disgusting. Right. Water. I kinda have the slight hope that this will just work. We'll see. Right. Please, don't do this. It did damage. Okay. It's doing damage. Oh, nothing's ever easy, is it? Ah. Guardian and Wither bosses. Oh, that's true. I need to decide about what I'm doing with the Wither bosses. What about Enderman? I did Enderman. Alright, I'm gonna go and do my coding project. Bye. No problem. Enjoy. Good luck. Whatever you're coding. Best of luck. Okay, Guardians. How do I change this? Okay, let's have a look at what tags a Guardian has. Maybe they have a magical damage tag. How amazing would that be? Do I think they're going to? No, of course not. But let's find out. Fingers crossed. There's a lot here. Jeez, oh. Okay. Attributes. They have weakness. Oh? Generic attack damage? Wait. Base 16. Structure underscore void. Oh, structure void block might block the guardian beam. It might. I'm not gonna give a shout out. Okay. See. Wait. What's this? Base 16 amount. What is that? Oh, that's the random spawn bonus. Okay. So I guess I could fix it by changing the generic follow range to 0, but then it wouldn't do any damage to anything. I think the attack damage is when they spike you. Maybe. See, the thing, I could change its follow radius to like nothing, but I still want it to be able to do all this normal stuff, because that could interfere with farms and stuff, so... Huh... The Guardian Beam isn't an entity. Okay, I'm leaving. Have a great day. Yeah, you too. Goodbye. Strange thing to pop in and say, but fair enough, I guess. I don't know. Okay. The thing is, the beam isn't an entity either, so there's not... It's going to be difficult to disable it. Scamander Projects Pog? Oh, you're getting the pogs in the chat. I have a weird relationship with that word. It just, I don't know. I think it's kind of past its time now. I don't know. I think it's I don't know. I just kind of cringe a little bit every time I hear it. I mean, it's fine. If you want to say it, keep saying it, but I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's not weird to say it. I mean, it's just I don't know, I just find the word weird. And yes, one thing I want to say, that please make Morph mod for Bedrock, please. I have went over this pretty much. I'm pretty sure I've like ended up talking about this like every stream I've ever done, is that I won't be making it for Bedrock, is the short answer. I could go into more detail, but just have a look on my Discord, there's an FAQ, and on my Twitter I posted a thing about it a little bit ago, but short answer is I will not be making my Java data packs for Bedrock currently. Okay, hello, I come again. How are you guys? Welcome back. I'm trying to work out Guardians right now. So, here is the problem. I don't know how to do it. Oh, whoa! Whoa! That went flying. Jeez, oh. They can move fast. Okay, okay, so... there must be some way to this. The only way I can really think about doing it is, only way I can think about doing it is changing the follow range to 0. But that stops it from attacking squids, but... I don't think there's anything I can do. Maybe I missed a bit of data, maybe... So as an effect, which I've given it... Health... Yep, okay, I'm not seeing anything. What was that? What did I do? What is the random spawn radius? What is the random spawn radius? Or random spawn bonus? I believe that's like Guardians can spawn more Guardians whenever they've been attacked a lot or something. I think that, or they call in teammates or something. I think zombies have a similar thing. I'm not entirely sure. But I don't think that's relevant. I might be wrong about that, but I don't think that's going to help. I think the only way I can think about doing this is changing their follow range to 0. It does mean that they won't kill squids. But I don't know of any other solution. I'm going to do that for now. If a better solution comes up, I will change it. But that's really the only thing I can think of right now, which is unfortunate, but... okay, let's just do that then. So let's make all Guardians have 0 follow range. It may be where they spawn near Ocean Monument. I mean, it might be. I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm MC Stacker. Let's summon a Guardian, and I just want to change its one of its things. So attack damage is 0, correct? But I also want it to follow range to be 0 as well, or actually minus. Or yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. So this just gets added to the list. Okay, that's easy. Okay, cool. Let's do that. So weakness. So execute if the entity at S is any type of Guardian, both types. Right? Yes, both types of Guardian. So I'm going to create a new entity list. Call it the Elder Guardian and the Guardian. Let's go back into here. So if the type is a hashtag friendly difficulty, I always forget the namespace. Difficulty. It's a very long namespace thinking about it, but hey, Guardian run data merge entity at S, and what I'm wanting to do is I just want to do that, but I've already updated the attack damage, so I don't need to do that again. So that should fix it, I guess. So let's kill all existing Guardians. What did I just type? I clearly typed something wrong. Oh my god. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Oh. Okay. You're a pro coder, please code a more caves mod. I mean 1.18 should take care of that, I think. I'm not against it. If it's something cool, if it's like... I'm not against doing something like it, but I probably won't like change caves entirely. Because that's big project. And I kind of prefer to work on smaller projects. Or what I always think are smaller, but I would prefer to... What I've kind of learned from that Morph Datapack is it took a long time, and what I'd kind of make sure that I do is I don't want to spend too long on every add-on, or every datapack, sorry. So, yeah, I still like creating cool things, but I would prefer to release something like roughly every week than release something like insane every month or so. I mean, I don't know. What am I trying to say here? I want to strike a balance between a project being too big, because I have found, like, that Morph project, I definitely ran out of motivation near the end and it became so difficult to work on. And I think, for me, it would make sense to... I'm trying to not bite off more than I can chew, is basically it. I can't remember how I ended up talking about this. I didn't explain that very well. I hope you understand what I mean. But, yeah, I want to be aware that I don't want to bite off more than I can chew, and I would prefer to release more stuff. I want to release more stuff, because number one, it helps. It's better for the channel to release more stuff. It gets... people will see it more, and it's just easier for me, I think. It's better for motivation for me to work on smaller projects, or projects which don't take as long. I just work on more of them, but smaller, if that makes sense. Okay, I'll stop talking about that, sorry. Okay, bye, I was studying, tomorrow's my exam. Oh, best of luck, best of luck. You got this, you got this, you got this. I will see you though. Goodbye. Okay. So let's check if these guardians worked. Did it work? Who knows? Are you going to attack me? What if I punch you? Then you. So you still get thorns, but I really don't think there's anything I can do to protect against that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with thorns still happening there. I'm drowning. You can still drown. Okay, so that's guardians, I guess, sorted. So what else? There is the wither. So do I want to change the wither? Please check Discord. I'll check it in a little bit, unless it's like something. I'll have a quick look, unless there's anything. I'm not seeing anything that like important. I'll take a look at it later. If you've like sent anything or something in Discord, I'll take a look at it later. After the stream. Okay. Wither skulls. Let's just do it. Why not? Summon Wither skull. Let's double check what its data is. Does it have a... it's not looking promising. It's not looking promising. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a power thing. See, friendly weather. See, I could. I'm not actually too sure if I want to do that or not, because I feel like the two bosses in the game, Ender Dragon and Wither Boss, I feel like they should still be normal. Honestly. What if you just reverse its motion when it's near the player? It just fires towards you and then just flies back. I mean, you know what? I could. Should I? It'll be funny, but I don't know if a better solution is just to make it not fire them at all. Wither don't spawn in peaceful, does it not? Well, if that's the case, I think I want to make it... I think I'm going to leave the Wither. Because it's made to be a boss, and I think if I make it easier, I'm taking away from that. And I guess this difficulty is for players who want to experience stuff in an easier fashion, but I still think the Wither and the Ender Dragon are stuff which you should be prepared to fight. Without that, it's pointless, you know, it needs to have the challenge. So I think I'm going to leave the Ender Dragon and the Wither. Yeah. I think that's my decision. I'm going to leave them. I would let the bosses be there. Yeah, I agree. I think that's the best. I think that's for the best. I just feel like game progression and... I don't know, I feel like the bosses shouldn't be changed, because they're bosses, they're supposed to be hard. I don't want to make them easier. So, release it! Right now! Oh no! I might release it later on today. So, the reason I was creating this today is I'm working on this other project, but I'd like to maybe release another short Datapack showcase video, because I don't know if you saw, you might not have. I released a command block preview pack, which was a short, and I think those are good ones to kind of fill the time in between big projects. But yeah, did you do evokers? I forgot they existed. Okay, let's go do some evokers. Yep. Okay, cool. Let's do evokers. Pillagers shoot crossbows, so we're fine on that regard. Yeah, evokers have a special attack, don't they? That is very true. Okay. Ah! Okay. Well, I guess Vexes don't do damage. So I think we're I guess the spikes. Well, when you zoom, you had Super Optifine. Yeah, I don't actually have Optifine installed right now. I think I might just be on Vanilla. I'm on Fabric. I think I've got Lithium installed. But yeah, I'm waiting for Sodium for 1.17. I could probably, I believe there's a release already. I should probably download it. I should. Yeah, but these Vexes can't actually do any damage. I don't know whether the... Okay, hi. Attack me. Whoa. What was that? What was that attack? Did it just throw potions at me? I've never seen that before. What did he just do? Wait. Oh, is that what happened? I think it might have been. Okay, so... Oh! Wait, no, what was that attack? Does it have a special magic attack? It's Evoker Thing. Yeah, okay, Evoker Fangs. I think I just... Because I've not got volume on right now, because I'm like... I kind of like to hear myself properly whenever I'm streaming. I don't know. But so yeah, I don't actually have game volume enabled right now. Or it's enabled for you guys, but not for me. I've just got my earphones unplugged. So yeah, Evoker Fangs. I guess I can just... Oh, they're not going to stay forever, are they? Okay. Let's do that, then do data get entity. Evoker Fangs. I'll do that. So I'll go boom, boom. There we go. Look at that. Speed. You can set their warm up, I think. Oh, okay. Warm up -10. Okay. So what happens if I set a warm up to like -100? Not a lot. Okay, what does 10 do? Oh. Oh. Huh? Yeah, you might be right. So I think this is how long it takes to attack. Oh yeah, before it even appears, but it's there. That's cool! I didn't know that was a thing. You can like have a like, This could technically be a marker entity. If you like set that high enough. That's cool. So I guess I could just kill them. What if I set the warm up to 0? Can I set it past where it does damage? What tick does it do damage? Because if I can set it to a tick where it still appears... No, okay. Oh! Oh! That works! Okay. I was not expecting that to work, but that... Cool, let's do that. Okay, so, I'm going to add it into the hostile bit. I'm going to add... Minecraft... I guess I only need to do it on their first tick of existence, don't I? It's easier to just do it here, honestly. So let's do it. Minecraft, Evoker Fangs, and then weakness, execute if entity at s, type equals Evoker Fangs, run, fangers. Run data data merge entity at s. Hopefully that fixes it straight away. That'll be nice. Let's summon an evoker. Let's see what happens. Do your thing. They didn't do damage. Perfect. Look at that. That works. I'm more than happy with that. Did you do shulker bullets? I also did not. You're remembering so many things. I forgot about so much. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? See, if you weren't here, I would have probably finished the stream half an hour ago, having not finished a load of things. You have weakness. No, I have mining fatigue. Oh no. Shulker bullets. I guess I don't. I still want them to levitate. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. It like spins. I like that. Let's see. Steps. Steps? What does that mean? Shulker bullet. I'm gonna need to look at this up on the wiki. Steps? I've not got a clue what that could be. How many steps it takes to attack the target? If it's set to 0, it makes no attempt to attack the target and instead uses... How many blocks it moves? That seems to be what it is. How many steps? So what it says on the wiki is how many steps it takes to attack the target. The higher it is, the further out of the way the bullet travels to get to the target. If set to 0, it makes no attempt to attack the target, and instead uses TXD, TYD, TZD? That's like change and... I don't know what that is. In a straight line, similar to fireballs. Make it 999. Do you know what? Let's give it a go. What am I doing? Let's call it. Was it step or steps? I think it was steps. Wait, it says right here. Steps. Oh, it's capital. Okay, steps. But it's not tracking a player. Wait, so I need to get the data of a one fired from a shulker, I think. Oh, teleported. Nice. Do it. Uh-huh. You know you want to. Do it. Okay, got the data. So it doesn't have anything that unique. I'm gonna die if I don't. Okay. Steps 6 is what it's set to by default, I guess. Okay, let's just say... You know what, let's give this a go. There's no harm in it. A shulker bullet, and then in here, if it's a shulker bullet. So I just whistle. Pretty sure I just whistled or something. I can't whistle. Oh, I think I made some sort of noise. And let's set it steps to that. Which theme you have on VS Code? I will check for you. I have one Dark Pro enabled currently. Hello, Syllabear. Welcome. Do you know what? Let's just see what happens. Let's give it a go. That was a strange pattern it just did. What is it doing? What is it doing? Okay, it's still doing damage though. But what? Is this how they usually fly around? It makes like... No! Okay. Thanks. I'm pretty new here, but the morph pack was amazing. Thank you! Bye? No? If you're leaving, bye! Press... Oh, I really should just learn to do that. It's probably much quicker. I don't know, I don't like using my mouse. I feel like it's just ingrained in me for so long. It took me so long to get out of doing like game mode 0 and 1 and all that. It's ugh. I don't know why they changed it. They could have just left it. It would have been cool. I don't know. GMC. That was like a custom command on... That's like some server command, I think, that some servers have. Okay, so shulker bullets. What am I doing here? So that didn't work. Steps didn't do much. I don't know if I can really stop them doing damage, honestly. Unless I set steps. This channel is like one of those channels which doesn't have enough subs, but it should have a lot more. Oh well, I appreciate that. I think what I've kind of realised recently is that I think I need to put more production into my videos. I guess I think I could edit them in a more effective way, and I think that's kind of what I'm gonna try and be looking at. Because I think, yeah, I think that would be more effective. I think. Not like over-editing or anything, but I think they are very basically kind of put together. I think I could go out of my way to kind of do a lot more with it, to make it more entertaining, I guess, to a normal audience. Like, I think of that Morph Datapack, and I think there's a lot of talking in it, and I think that could have maybe been done in a much more entertaining format, or maybe a more concise format. It is quite nice to kind of sit down and just talk for a while, but, yeah. Oh, press F3 and F4, don't touch the mouse. Yeah, but it seems you seem to be agreeing. I think that is something I want to look into. I think this next project, I've kind of got an idea for the video. So this is a project that I'm working on in my own time. I've been trying to work on in my own time. I've kind of been struggling with motivation. Just in general. Well, no, okay, that sounds bad. I'm absolutely fine, don't worry about me. But, I don't know, I kind of sit down and I'm like, do I really feel like coding? No. But I did this morning, so here I am. But yeah, I'm hoping to have that data pack released hopefully soon. It's why I'm kind of creating this one now. It's a smaller one, so I can kind of get something out in the meantime. But, yes, I'm kind of getting distracted, sorry. But I would like to focus more on the videos and making them more higher quality, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Higher quality videos. That's kind of my plan for the future. I'm going to try and do the best I can to do that. Okay, so let's do stuff. What am I doing? Shulkers. Okay. Just gonna comment this up. It's trying to reach you by going 99999 blocks. Oh. Yeah, that's probably. I don't think steps are really the way to go here. Unless, what if I set it to 0? Would it just not move? Let's try it. See what happens. Just commenting that up a little bit more. Let's give it a go. Let's see what happens. Okay. Is it getting properly updated? Okay, let's see what happens. No, okay. Okay, cool. And let's let it fire. So hopefully that should have a step of 0. It has a step of 44. It should be getting set to 0. Oh, the steps change. Maybe I need to constantly set it to 0. What if you set the shulker bullet's target MBT to its UUID? I think it would attack itself. That would be really funny. Oh. Okay. That would be really funny. I don't think it's the way to go about this, but it would be funny. It just kills itself. Oh god, that'd be awful. I could do the same thing. I'm pretty sure someone suggested it. Yeah, I could do the same thing with the fireballs. I could just destroy them nearby. I think that might be the way to go about things, honestly. I think it is, honestly. I'm gonna go with that. Okay, so let's do what I've done here, except shulkers. So type it goes. I don't even need to do that. I can just. It's always going to be shulker bullet. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, okay. So I guess I'll do the pop thing. I think shulker bullets travel very slow, so I think I can do within like a radius of 2. I think I'll get away with that. I don't even know how to get unbreakable stuff in U. Oh, you can get it. MC Stackers, a great website. Just saying. If you're on Bedrock, bedrock.dev has a lot of good tools for generating commands like that. If you're looking to do that. So not lava. I want to do what block would make sense. Is there just a shulker particle? I think it did have a particle. It does have a particle trail. Oh, is it end dust? End rod. It might not be, but that works. I don't bedrock and I'm not too sure what you mean there. Okay, let's summon a shulker. Teleporting! Why? Okay, that works. It's definitely not. Oh, okay, that's not what I was expecting, but it works, I guess. Do you know what I'll do? I'll probably make it a shulker. Oh yeah, bedrock.dev is what it's called. It's bedrock.dev. Particle block, shulker box. Yep, that's what I just did. Yep. Read my mind. Oh, is there Elder Guardian still about? Oh, that is No. Okay. That works. I like that. It just hit itself. That's cool. Awesome. I think we're almost done. Now, I guess this is where... Do I add settings? I know I said I was going to do that earlier, but is there any settings to add now that I don't... I've just decided not to do the Ender Dragon, not the Wither. I don't think there is. Am I missing something? I believe I've got every entity now. I believe I've got every projectile. I should... that works. Doesn't matter. No. I need to make sure that plays to all players, so players around also hear the noise. Yeah. If you only want hostile mobs, I think you're done. Yeah, I think I am. How long has this taken? I didn't really expect to stream this long. It's almost been 3 hours. I started streaming at like 11:45. It is 20 to 3 right now. Oh my god, I need to have lunch. I need to have lunch, oh god. I'll do that. I've been talking for 3 hours straight. Wow. I think that's everything. Is this ready for release then? Is there any settings I want to add? I don't think so. Pufferfish. That's a fair point. I think that did come across my mind earlier, but I think I decided against it. I mean, what do? They give you poison. Like 3 seconds of poison. I think it'll be weird to remove it from the pufferfish, honestly. I don't think it does much damage. I think it's probably okay. Did you know that Elder Guardian's mining fatigue thing is actually a particle? I did, because when I was making the morph data pack I had to use it, and I had no clue how to make it appear on the screen, but it's a particle. It's so strange. Like, it doesn't even matter where you play it, does it? What is it? Like, it's just, Elder Guardian. I could play it like 5 blocks above, and it's so bizarre. Like, what happens if I do it like 50 blocks away? Particle is not visible for anyone. Oh, so it just does it like within a radius of the particle. It's very strange. Do you know how to get unbreakable item through command in Bedrock? I don't know if that's possible. It might be though. I'm not entirely sure. There'll probably be a way to give it like unbreaking a billion. I don't know. But yeah, okay. I believe that has me done. I think I'm going to make this a short because it's quite a small data pack. So I'll probably release a short maybe later on today. We'll see. I'm going to grab lunch first, but just a short on my YouTube channel, and then I'll release the pack and stuff. Yeah. I guess I've got like thumbnail. Okay, I've got work to do on it if I'm to release it today, but I think I might. Okay, speedrun it, please. I can't. I'm not gonna speedrun right now. I'm gonna go grab my lunch, but yeah, I'm not against doing it on a stream at some point in the future. Like, I'm totally up for doing like non-coding streams. I feel like that's all I've ever done, but I'm totally up for doing other things. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Other than, okay, I could just drone on forever, couldn't I? That is me for now, for today. I don't think I'll stream later on today. I doubt it. It's not impossible, but I doubt it. Hopefully I'm going to release this today. We'll see. Don't hold me to that, because I might have other things I need to do, or whatever. But yes, thank you for watching here, being live, being present. Thank you very much, and I will see you at some point, maybe in our next stream, maybe in the next video. I don't know, but I'll be about. If you ever have any questions or anything you want to ask me, you can always send me stuff on Discord. If you always leave a comment on a YouTube video, I'll try to respond. Assuming it's not a question that I get all the time, then I'll probably ignore it. Sorry. But, yeah. Oh, I just saw a message. Did you do phantoms? No, I think phantoms are fine, actually. Hold on, I'll double check. I'll do very last minute check, but I'm pretty sure phantoms only do physical damage, right? So I think I'm okay. Just double check. Attack me. Do it. Quickly, before you die. Quickly. Do it. Swoop. You're gonna die. Do it. Oh, on. Okay. important I just quickly check this. Yep, okay, we're good on phantoms. We're all good. Okay, awesome. Thank you all for being here. Thank you very much. I'm gonna go grab lunch. All that stuff I said before. Yes. I'll see you. Goodbye.